And we're live.
Yes, we are. It is May the 27th, 2026, and it's time for the Mikey Justice Show. Tonight, we are going to look at the new, all the good shows getting canceled. Sherry, Stephen Colbert. So, finna be summertime, so it got to be some new shows, man. So we got a new, we got exclusive. You know what I'm saying? We was the first to get the new summer lineup of the new show. Yes, sir. So we're gonna give y'all a little bit of that, and then we got an interesting interview with Barbara Walters when she interviewed Donald Trump back in the day. When journalists, had a little bit of dignity about themselves and held people.
Backbone.
Oh yeah, held people accountable. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do a few more things. So y'all stick around. It's the Mikey Justice Show, and it starts now.
Another high school shooting yesterday, this one in Florida.
I'm in 6th grade, and it can be scary
There have been about
sometimes.
380 school shootings.
I appreciate you talking to our community about this.
Now's the time. Get ready for the People's Podcast, the Mikey Justice Show. Y'all ready? I'm ready. All right. Who don't want music? There was a man that went by Mike. You like night shows, and so many people will be bad. They have to be good. And what the youth is avoid because they've been misled.
Today I'm announcing charges against the shooter's parents.
I had a 6th grade at college. This is what she said.
And I really agree with your point of view.
The Mikey Justice Show starts now.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Yes, it does. It does start now. But we got a lot to cover tonight, so we ain't gonna even waste no time. Before we get deep off into it, you know what I'm saying? We like to have a word from our sponsor, and then we'll come back and we'll break this thing down for you. So before we go any further, have a little word from our sponsor.
Hey. All right.
What a clown.
I can't wait.
The program contains a special message from the 45th and 47th President of the United States. We now join him live from the White House.
Are you tired of the slogan?
Make America great again.
Out with the old and in with the new.
In honor of Taylor Swift, I am never, ever, ever going to say make America great again. We have a new slogan, and from now on, it's going to be
Make America white again.
That's right, the Mawa hat. Mawa hats are white, light, durable, comfortable, and African-American approved.
We have tremendous African-American support.
Just listen to these celebrity endorsements.
Snoop, my good friend Snoop. Will you be wearing the Mawa hat?
I was the one.
Nelly, would you tell him who's the greatest?
Donald Trump.
Would you tell him who's the greatest?
Donald Trump.
Thank you, Nelly. Ross, do you approve?
Huh.
Thank you, Ross. Kanye, how much would you spend for this beautiful Mawa hat?
Then I spent $400 on this.
$400, Kanye, that's a lot of money. It's only $47.45. Why would you spend $400 on it?
Just to be like, you ain't up on this.
Look at my African-American over here.
Take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime TV exclusive. Just dial 1-800-555-TRUMP. 1-800-555-TRUMP. If you call now, you'll receive a second Mawa hat. Just pay separate shipping and handling.
That's right. You get a second hat for absolutely free.
So what are you waiting on? Call now to order your Make America White Again hat. They sell separately for $47.45. Drink limit of 2 per customer. African American sold separately.
Call now.
Oh man.
Yeah, buddy.
That is awesome, man.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like Jackson daughter up in here, man.
Yeah, man.
Endorsement from the president.
Yeah.
All white.
You know what's going on, man. You know how the president feel about you, brother.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't really know how he feel about me. I hope he think that I'm a great guy. You know what I'm saying? I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's not every day where your president, bro.
Yeah. If you don't remember, he specifically said these things.
The big superstars of the world. Great guy. Mike Justice. Look at my African-American over here. Look at him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I forgot. Yeah, that's like being like NBA Player of the Week or something.
Yeah,
I was
you
his
know.
African American at least once. Huh?
Yeah, at least once.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Man, I mean, I feel like that was just so appropriate, man, for him to, you know, shout us out with his new Mauer hats and all. Well, they're not all that new, but I just like the fact that people are just coming right out with it now. And it's
Yeah.
like, man, Mauer been the whole movement. You know what I'm saying?
It is
Make
what it
America
is.
white again. You know what I'm
White
saying?
again.
I've been feeling my people, man. I've been ready to turn Republican or white, bro. I was like, everybody want to grab air and say, make it make sense. So I'm like, make it make sense. How the hell? Like, it ain't been making sense ever since Barack Obama, man. How the hell could it possibly be the White House if you got a black man in there? I mean, I feel it, bro. I mean, it's no way the White House if it's a black dude in there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to do with all that. Them talking about his wife or man. I don't know nothing about that. Bro. I ain't tripping off his bedroom. That's like tripping off LeBron and basketball, showing pictures of grown men and all that. I don't got nothing to do with all that, bro.
Right.
But I know that part of it about making it make sense, man. It's like
we should have read the signs, huh?
Yeah, I mean, white. If it's white and you put black in there, then it's like the brown house. You know what I'm saying? It done changed the color a little bit, bro. It's not the White House. You know what I'm saying? It's not pure. It's like a mutt. You know what I'm saying? I'm a dog.
Yeah, they get it.
Man, don't even worry about it. Anyway, y'all, what's good with it? It's May the 27th, 2026. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to figure it out. Nice little day, you know what I'm saying? Like 82, 83 degrees, something like that.
Yeah.
What's been going on good with you, man?
Man, I've been working like a Hebrew.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And why is
Them, you know, ran down, my brother. We got a new system that was not implemented.
And they just ain't,
in its
just
full
ain't
capacity. It's not doing what it do.
Not yet, huh?
Nah.
And people ain't got comfortable. They haven't got familiar yet, huh? I understand. Man, speaking of work, man, I lost one of my coworkers the other day. Guy by the name of Michael Wilson. I had been working with him for a long time. Man, it just made me reflect because brother was 50 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he always used to act like he was just so broke down and he was just so much older than us. And we know how to do math. He ain't all that much older now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know me. I'm from the ghetto. If you ain't 14 years or older, old enough to be my daddy, then you ain't that old to me. You know what I'm saying? That's when I start getting that respect. 13, 14. I mean, it go both ways, bro. Like they say, the females, if they old enough to, I mean, you know what I'm saying? If you got 13 or 14 years on me, bro, I don't give a damn how you act. I'm gonna show you a little bit of extra respect because in today's times, I know you know what I'm saying? If you happen to get off that number 4 by the Vegas one day, my mom was over in that area, you could just be my dad. Man, come on, bro. This brother with all the shenanigans tonight, man. You understand Donald Trump, man, but you don't understand me. All right, bro. It is what it is. So yeah, man, it just something different when it come down to that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Woo!
I managed to floor this brother. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I said I was gonna at least let us get into the show like 10 minutes before I even go there. You know what I'm saying? I apologize.
Right.
It's gonna be on for the rest of the show.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, but
that's what we on today.
This brother though, for real though,
Not
man.
sorry.
It was just crazy, man, because you know, being honest, bro, you know, I'm a man of many words. If people have watched this show and they know how I get down, you hear me? And some people like to say that I know how to use my dome to manipulate people and manipulate situations. I have used it to get a lot of people out of a lot of tough situations. So I felt defeated this time because I always know the right words to say, and this time I didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ask people, I like, what do you do when you sit there and watch somebody just melting away? You know what I'm saying? And you care about them, you know what I'm saying? And I had got to the point, I used to tell them, like, I ain't yelling at you, bro. You know, I'm just kind of telling you as a brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Big brother. and not because of my, but yeah, after a while, man, my man just started melting away and getting smaller and smaller. You know what I'm saying? He was older than me, so I had a certain level of respect for him, but I just watched him every day, man, just going down and more and more. And then when it got to the end, I was like, I'm telling you, I'm yelling at you.
Right. Yeah.
You know, and we always like, man, we love you as a brother, man. Go get yourself together. And he had to go home that day. I had been holding it down by myself, but this day he was like, I just can't do it no more, man. I said, well, go let the big boss know what it is. I'm gonna do me until it's time for me to get up out of here. Ain't no thing. I said, you show me that you really, you know, feel bad, or you really, you know, got some remorse for what's going on by getting yourself together. That's all you owe me, bro. Just go
Right.
get yourself together. You hear me?
Yeah.
He left up out of there, man, and then a few days went by, didn't hear about him. Then next thing I knew, he had sold his car, then he had moved and all that stuff, you know, and way far out from where we used to go and work and everything. So I was telling people, I was like, I think he done, you know.
Yeah.
And the last thing that play out in my mind was a conversation that I had with him, man. He was like, man, I ain't going back to the hospital. I'm not going to no doctor this time. I was like, oh, okay, you know, because this brother, you know, just keeping it honest, you know, what he was dealing with, man, he was struggling with a drinking problem. Then on top of that, he had anxiety real bad. So, you know, the drinking was his vice. That was the only way that he could calm himself down
Right.
and be able to cope. So once he told me that he wasn't going back to the hospital, you know, the first thing I asked him, I was like, okay, so you arrived, you know what I'm saying? So basically you telling me that you done with the drinking, you know what I'm saying? Because he had 7 grandkids, and that was the thing of his life. That's what he talked about all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He like, gotta be there for my grandkids. Christmas time, he would break his neck, him and his girlfriend. His girlfriend was a nurse, so she had decent money, but they would break the bank to make sure they get these kids everything they wanted every single Christmas. That's all that mattered to him. You know what I'm saying? This last year, he had a whole different attitude. He was like, I ain't putting up no tree. I'm not doing this. I ain't doing that. I ain't going back to no hospital. Ain't nobody finna tell me this. So I was like, you know, I asked him 2 questions. I was like, for one, did you just plain old give up? And 2, do you love anything to the point where you willing to die for it? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Never really got no answer for nothing. Couple of days went past once he left. You know, I got the big boss to give me his number. I said I was gonna call him, could never reach him. Then once Mother's Day passed, you know, he get real emotional about losing his mom. So I was like, I didn't want nothing to put him in those situations after I already seen him kind of down. So I told the boss, I said, I ain't gonna call him until you know, that next Monday or something like that, you know. And it was like, I think I didn't even get around till that next Monday or whatever, like maybe that Thursday or something. It might have been after Mother's Day, a little bit after Mother's Day, but I know it was like the 21st, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the reason I remember it so vaguely, if that's the word, because it was my dad's birthday.
Right.
And my dad would have been 71 years old. He passed 5 years ago when he was 66. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The 20th was my sister's birthday, May 20th, and my dad's was the 21st. You hear me?
Right.
So that's what I was talking about. Like last week, I had got me a new primary care doctor, went and got all my tests and blood work and all that stuff done. I had to go back because a year ago I had colonoscopy. They found a polyp. You being in the medical field, you already know that's could set up cancer and all of that, you know. So they had me come back within a year. I had to drink the liquid and go through it, you know, put my little depend on. Y'all know what it is. But, you know, I was a little bit, you know, worried about it because I had to go back within a year. But I went back this time. I prayed on it, man. I was like, you know, that was the best gift that I could give to my dad, just letting him know wherever he was at, that his son was going to be all right.
Yeah.
And that he didn't have to worry about me, and that his life wasn't, you know, in vain, that I really, you know, took getting older serious, and that it was time for me to go get right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been trying to tell all my coworkers to just look at the situation with my mans, and if we really care about him, then, you know, honor him and honor all of it. So it all just came full circle. It was bittersweet because when I got out of there, I got a super good test. You know, everything came out clean. I prayed on it, so I don't have to go back and deal with that for a little bit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say that, you know, I ain't gonna have no setbacks in that time. Life ain't perfect, bro. But you know, I feel great to say with all the, you know, shenanigans that we be on, I'm 100% real on that one. I'm blessed to not have to deal with none of that for a minute and go through it. So, you know, good news on that tip, man.
Yeah.
Was glad I was able to do that for my pops, but bittersweet because, like I said, at the same time, lost one of my coworkers, Mr. Michael Wilson. So rest in peace, my man. Always my dog. You know what I'm saying? We ain't perfect, man. So
Yes, sir.
wherever you at, bro, you gonna get it. But moving on. Yeah, man. While we on the subject of people that we lost, man, Kyle Busch, old racer.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Very well known and admired person. You know, I really, you know, respect him because I'm not really a fan of NASCAR. For me to know about him, people like his brother Kurt Busch, Bubba Wallace, Kenny Wallace, few people like that, man, you got to be really big in that sport. You hear me?
Yeah. And he was definitely you know, a winner in the sport and a top driver. But, you know, people all over talk about what he did off the track, you know, a real generous guy and you know, did a lot for charities. And
I'm glad they
all of
they
that.
finally got to that point, because for a minute, man, he used to get some of that Mamba deal, how they used to do my boy Kobe. I used to hear people kind of say dude was kind of a-hole and a little arrogant, you know.
On the track, yeah.
Right. Say just didn't take no crap on it.
Yeah.
They say the same stuff about Mayweather and a few other people. Huh?
Yeah.
If you can't beat them and they dog walking you, then it's some type of extra, some issue.
Right.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mr. Rob Bass passed away, 59,
Yeah.
of the super group Rob Bass and DJ
Oh, he was
Easy Rock.
59,
Yeah, you know, some reports say that he was 49.
Yeah.
But if you was grown in 88, because
Yeah,
that's when I
that's
remember listening to you.
what-
I remember, you know, we was walking up and down those halls of Classical Junior Academy.
Right.
You know where them Cougars at. You heard me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't forget about y'all, some of the
For sure.
Bulldogs. And my people over in Marjorie, Stone, and Douglas. What y'all thought? You already know. But anyway, yeah, man. I remember walking down them halls,
Yeah.
listening to Easy Does It and all that when that was out. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother favorite year. You know, we can't forget about 88.
Right.
Life is too short.
Yeah.
The Vapors.
Ooh.
Straight,
Fresh.
straight out of Compton.
For 88.
Fight the Power. Public Enemy.
Suckers. Yeah.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? 88 was killing it.
Yeah, it was.
88 was killing it.
Now
So-
in the year of 88.
That people online was like, man, in 500 years they'll still be rocking to It Takes Two, bro.
Yeah.
That's one when they be always
That's
talking
one of
about
them ones.
you know, most iconic intros and everything to songs. I mean, it was hard, Reggie. It didn't make you want to get tough and go shoot nobody with your partner. So I know
Nah.
y'all won't claim that it's your cut. But it's like it's like the male version of how women think about that shoot, boy. I don't care if you white or black. That's like, you know how the ones we say we put in the hard Reggie Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Man, your mama could be 60, 70, 80. It don't matter, bro. If that here I go. Oh, everything dropping to the floor. You hear me? She gonna bust a move you never saw her bust before. You hear me?
Say it's going down when that shoe come out. Huh?
Oh, speaking of bust a move,
Dang.
while we got some time, my brother.
All right.
Your man, Skill Spin, he sent the you know how he do the
Yeah.
tributes and everything, man.
Yep.
I'm gonna send this to you.
All
See
right.
if you want to share a little bit with these people, man. We don't really have no direction or know where we want to go tonight. We just gonna have fun and just chill.
Yeah, why not, man?
You know what I'm saying? And y'all know we gonna mess with your boy a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta show him some love, man. He called me his little look at my little African American.
Oh, look at my
You know, we got the new summer lineup, man.
Mhm.
You know my man's coming back for his 11th season, you know what I'm saying, Morgan Freeman, but he wasn't available tonight, so
Yeah, Morgan's a pretty busy guy, you know.
you know
we
he
gotta take
he,
him when we can get him.
he taking advantage of all the time he got left. Time to get living. I'm 157. What you have? You think I'm gonna keep on waiting? Now go on, ninja. I'm not gonna keep waiting for none of you, ninja.
I don't,
Boy, Morgan don't play.
I done played God.
How many of you niggas? Don't worry about it. Oh, it might be in my let me see if it's in my Instagram real quick. You know what I'm saying? Talk to the people, man. Tell
You
them
want to
something
hit him
good.
with the Danny Glover and Morgan Freeman beef, or do you think that they ready to understand what's going on with that, man?
I don't know, man. I don't know if they ready for that. Let me see if I could get to my man's skill spins real quick. Entertain the people, man. Tell them a dad joke or something. You hear me?
White man, black man, Chinese man.
Okay.
No, them the kind of jokes my daddy used to tell.
Oh, well, let's see if you listen to Pops. If you heard him, tell us one. We would love to hear one.
Okay, so white man, black man, Chinese man, they was staying in the haunted house.
Yeah.
Okay, there you
check
go.
that out. Oh yeah. You hear that, sir? I'm finna,
Yeah.
Oh, he went bananas with that.
Yeah, that was it. So they was getting paid to stay in the haunted house overnight. You know, so
there you go. To be to you in a minute. I'm listening.
right on. The
Yes, sir.
white man, first man stay in the house. You know, he trying to, you know, get his thing going, and he hear, I didn't die right. White man pick up his stuff, he roll up out of there, right? So he don't get the 100. Chinese man come up in there. He trying to stay up in there. He like, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start doing me some Tai Chi. I'm gonna meditate. You know, I'm gonna stay up in this house and ain't nothing gonna bother me. So he doing his Tai Chi. All of a sudden, he hear the same voice. I didn't die right. I didn't die right. He run up out of there. So black man go in the house, right? He needs to hunt it. This is the last thing he can get his hunted home. So he like, all right, I know what I'm gonna do. They didn't make it. I'm finna make this house my home. I'm finna claim it my own. I'm up in there. I'm cooking. I got my neck bones going, my pork chops going. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there. I got my Marvin Gaye playing in the background. So he chilling. Here come the ghost. I didn't die right. I didn't die right. Black man said, you touch these pork chops, you sure gonna die right.
Yes, sir. Okay. I like it. I get it. Your boy Damon Arnold was at his little thing he had going on Thursday. I forgot the name of the little spot that's downtown. They play the old school music that everybody be jamming out to. He had BJ the DJ on there.
Okay.
And you know he's supposed to be the king of all the dad jokes, you know.
Yeah.
So he say he asked Damon Arnold, he say why you never see couples, you know, be like at Planet Fitness and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You see single people, you know, by themselves, but you never really see couples at those type of facilities.
Right.
What's the answer? Why you don't see couples at Planet Fitness?
I don't know why.
Because relationships don't work out.
Oh.
So now you get it. You just I am practice on me.
All right. Now, last week we had technical difficulties, my brother.
Okay.
It ain't finna happen this week.
What was up?
Okay, we got the right browser. We got our sound together. Okay. But if you should see that we're having technical difficulties, please drop a comment. Let us know.
And if you heard him have difficulty saying the word difficulty, let us know. You know, because just like we showed on Looney Tunes last week, everybody has a speech problem around here. And let that be said. With that being said, tonight, you know, we're gonna preview the 3 out of 5. We supposed to be bringing that back. We was gonna do it tonight, but I ain't gonna say who forgot to link up their phone and put everything so we could take the calls and all that. But it's okay. I'm gonna fire that son of a
get that son of a off the field.
Oh yeah. I had another little video that I was wanting to share with you guys, because remember when I put up old girl with the twisted mouth, you know, Steak and Shake.
Yeah.
Onion ring lover herself.
Right.
Remember I was like, hey, y'all better stop telling McDonald's better stop telling people that ice cream machine don't work.
Right.
They done spook Rallies. Rallies just, they ain't even trying to lie to nobody. They just straight to the point. We don't even sell ice cream no more. They still got shakes, but all that old stackers and all that stuff, we don't sell ice cream, period.
Done.
So you know, like my man Phil say, he almost got cussed out because he asked him the hypothetical question, like, hey bro, it's like 8:54, y'all on Ninja time today, what time the ice cream machine go down? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like what time y'all clean? I know y'all close at 9. You ain't finna take no more orders, no McFlurry. You'll be damned if you missed that last 90 Hampton trying to wipe some ice cream off this machine once you clean it. So what time do y'all clean and shut down y'all ice cream machine?
Just so I know.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a worldwide epidemic. It's a problem, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody made a little parody online. You know what I'm saying? I sent the video to you, roll it. You know what I'm saying? That ice cream thing getting out of control, bro.
All right, you want me to do the skill spin or on the other one?
Oh no, we gonna do the we'll do the rallies and we'll come back to it.
All right, well, hold on. Spin. All right, we got Mr. Jackson checking in.
Cause this one real quick. So skill spin we're gonna jam out to that for a second.
Yes, sir. All right. So
what up, Mr. Jackson?
Let me find the rallies, my brother.
Yeah. Yeah, so they know how serious this thing with this ice cream done got, man. They better quit playing with people out here, bro. I'm telling you. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
And you know, I'm gonna put it on the scale. You know what I'm saying? If it's going like down like that over onion rings, bro, I'm gonna say ice cream is way more fire than onion rings. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all take that wherever you want to take it. I hear my man, he ain't playing with it.
Like, go ahead. All right, here we
Fast
go.
food just does not sell ice cream. Just kill it.
Yeah,
It's a wrap.
let's just make it what it is, man. We ain't got to go no further.
You don't want it. Go take your ass to Ted Drew's if you want some ice cream, custard or whatever. But McDonald's rally, we don't sell ice cream.
Welcome to McDonald's, what you order, bruh? Can I get an Oreo McFlurry, We're not serving ice cream right now. It's broken at the moment, can I get you something else? Oh, I knew you're gonna say that. Let me go in myself and check the back. Sir, you gotta calm down and accept that. I know your ice cream machine working and it's all capped. I'm not lying, it's broken. Well, it better be cause I'm coming in. And if you're coming in, I'll get your ass pinned. Then I'ma fight you over ice cream then. Welcome to McDonald's, what you order, bro? Can I get a...
I better quit telling people that ice cream machine, bro. People know better than that, man. Snatch it in his drive-through window.
Right. I knew you were gonna say that.
I'm just saying, man. I mean, I done seen people get snatched through the drive-through window over some nuggets.
Right.
Popeye chicken sandwich done got people the hell beat out of people.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Onion rings, chicken sandwich, nuggets. I'm still gonna say ice cream is better than that. So quit playing with it. Don't worry about it.
It was a bad day over there.
Man.
Over that chicken sandwich, my brother.
Yeah, but back to your man's skill spin. He's the Lady of Rage DJ, dude. OG, dope in the game, man.
Yeah.
You know, he always do those little tributes or whatever, but I thought it was just me tripping, boy, until I started reading the comments. People like, man, did he chop that mug up? You heard me?
Yeah, he did.
Drop that Busta Move, the Young MC with the It Takes Two. You heard me?
Mm-hmm.
And he was trying to show that level of diversity. I didn't know that old Flea was the one that dropped that bass line on the Busta Move. That's a unforgettable like sample of bass line.
Yeah.
So
old Flea got them hands
from
brother.
From Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
He responsible for that bass line. Yes, sir. Roll it, man. Dude chopped it up. Listen to him.
Yeah, he did. Hold up. Here we go. Ooh, wait a minute.
And he ain't even sit there and stunt with all the sauce on it. He ain't even flex the hands. He like, if you heard, you heard. You heard me?
All right, here we
But
go.
he chopped it up.
Bust it. I wanna rock. 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 I wanna rock right now. I'm rocking so I need to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock the microphone because I'm just stupid. I mean outrageous. Stay away from me, it's the contagious. Cause I'm the winner, no not a loser. To be an MC is what I choose. Ladies love me, girls adore me. I mean, even the ones who never saw me like the way that I rhyme at a soul. The reason why, man, I don't know. So let's go, cause
oh, nasty. Oh man, cut it, bro. Chopped it up. Oh, skill spins, wins, flawless victory.
Yeah, my
fatality.
Did him. Yeah, he was slicing that, bro.
Lord. Back to your regularly scheduled program.
Yeah, man.
Man, did you see that?
Yeah.
Wobble.
Right.
Man. Wait.
That's my DJ.
Oh, wait. Man. What we got next, man?
All right. Let's see. So Rallies ain't selling no ice cream. And
Nah,
then we
man.
got
you got the 3 out of 5 for them. See,
well, let me see what I got here.
man, we gonna have to do something, man. We done told these people 2-3 weeks that we gonna do this, man. If y'all in the St. Louis area, Mr. Jackson, anybody, he gonna drop a preview. If y'all want to even drop the answer or something to the comments, you even got a little bit of time, man. Somebody do that, drop it in the comments, whatever, participate, man. We owe y'all a free meal or something. We up here bull crapping.
So what we gonna do? Finish it.
We do the preview.
Duh.
To the 3 out of 5.
Duh.
Okay, and what we was gonna do is if you remember any of the rest of that theme song, the ad libs or anything that goes with the rest of that, you know, if you watch it, you're very familiar with that, and it goes for anybody who wants to answer that question. You hear me?
Yeah.
You can either call in, might go to my phone, I'll answer, or you could drop the words in the comments or whatever. But if you in the St. Louis area, put STL in your comments, and we'll get back to you, and we owe you a free meal.
Yeah, man.
But easy one. But later on,
You
before
got
we get out of
time.
here, we'll see if anybody want to drop the answer in the comments or want to call in.
Yeah, man.
And on that note, man, let's see what the hell been going on around here, man. It's been getting crazy.
Round here.
Oh, what do you have for him, bro? You had some bars from before, so go ahead and blast them. Where they at?
First of all, let me make this clear. Wait.
Did I announce it that I'm gay this year? Bro, I already know your bars before you say them, bro. That's not even freestyle. You know what I'm saying? How do I know this man bars before he spit them? What else was he gonna say?
I am a rather happy guy.
Hey, we gonna leave that one alone. Yeah. Nah. But man, did you hear about the 65-year-old guy that got stabbed by his wife?
Yes, I did.
They showed her picture.
Very sad.
Name, I think, was Evelyn something, but she's supposed to be like 65 herself, 64, 65. The guy's sister said this is a situation that been brewing for quite a while, man. Say she was saying that she was gonna do it for a while, and like most situations, the sister basically felt like she mustered up enough energy or strength to act on what she'd been speaking on all that time.
And that's sad, man. Like, why? I don't get the reason why you got to kill somebody. If you don't want to be around them, then just leave.
This is what I'm thinking, bro. You know, us being black, a lot of us don't live too much past the 60s, 70s. You know what I'm saying? Was it, and then we went there, but she was claiming that he had been abusing her and she had been a victim of domestic violence for a while. I'm thinking with them being that old, man, do you get to that point where y'all kind of just outgrow each other? Or I'm thinking with it being that age, do you think that played a little bit of part in it, that somebody's mental was starting to be sacrificed, basically? You know, was somebody kind of losing it at that age? What do you really think that he was abusing her to that level? Do you think they was kind of just getting irritated by just being around each other so much? Were they losing it because of their age? I don't know. I just don't want to say that you've been with some you don't just be with somebody for 30, 40 years, man, and it turn into that. I don't believe that. You know, I would think that if that person had that in them and that was naturally them, without it being drugs, old age, or anything like that, wouldn't they showed that before like 40 years? You know what I'm saying? Right. And why would you stick around them that long? So I'm thinking, maybe this time a petty argument or something that made them get into it, bro. But I just can't see.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like,
and then
like you said,
they was around the same size. I mean, she was kind of
hopelessness.
not a small lady. I don't know, man. But that old, I'm like, how much damage can you really do to somebody? I'm like, but you know, we say abuse is abuse all kind of ways, whether it's physical, verbal, or whatever. So I don't really know what he was putting her through, bro. But I want to say that you love a person, man, when you've been around them that long. So to me, they gotta be something that went physically or mentally wrong. I just don't think that you just, you know, get to the point where you want to spend your last days being in jail for taking out somebody that you supposed to had all this love for.
Yeah, that you done spent 30, 40 years with.
So before I think anybody you know, rush to judgment, bro, I'm just hoping that something else, you know, come out of that, you know.
Yeah.
That maybe she was going through something, or
because
it ain't gonna bring dude back, but
that whole thing, man, that was just, when I heard it, like I was like, wow. Domestic, like, nah, man.
but remember that lady in Ferguson that we said had the picture. She had a hell of a mug too.
Yeah, had that said like, I did it.
Yeah, you know, these people, these women are taking these guys out, and they're saying that it's years and years of abuse, man, that they going through. You know what I'm saying? So me, once again, I'm the type of person that let's get to the root of the problem. Stop all the finger pointing. When it's steady happening and steady being in the news every day, it lets you know that is something that needs to be addressed. You know what I'm saying? Domestic violence is really is running rampant around here. You know what I'm saying? They need to do something about it. You know what I'm saying? That and these kids with the guns, if we don't know nothing else, bro, as far as getting this where we at to change a little bit and be right, I know that there's two things that definitely need to be addressed: domestic violence and the gun laws around here. You hear me?
Yeah.
You know, that on top of just always slapping people on the wrist. They need to just come down a little bit harder on people and stop giving so many chances. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about redemption, but damn, not 139 times.
You got to show
Violate
yourself
worthy of
of your chances. Like,
you know what I'm
if I give
saying?
you your second chance and you go right back doing the same thing, why should I give you a third?
People that go to jail, they get out early because of good behavior and doing the right thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These people have even been to jail. You don't even hold this person accountable. They ain't did nothing. They in jail. You done gave them 300 breaks, times that they could violate their parole probation, put them on house arrest. You done did everything you could do. You know what I'm saying? But my PO cool, you know. I guess, you know, if you told her you want to practice on her and gave her 105s, I guess you ain't going to jail.
Right.
Blew some of that good with her or something. I don't know, but y'all know something I don't know. Man, they just be giving people a million chances to blow it. You know, like come down harder on people, and then maybe some people will take it serious. Make an example out of a few people. Make an example out of everybody. I don't know. It was 2 arrests in the backyard barbecue. You know, the guy that had the food truck.
Good to hear that.
That they was saying that did a lot of good in the community. I heard a lot of good things about him. I don't know what that's about. What happened? You know, it been conflicting reports. I done heard even that one of the guys that was involved in the shooting, they was supposed to have some type of romantic romance or something, some type of bromance going on or something, bro. I don't smear nothing on nobody's name. It's just the word that's out there. Maybe I could do your own investigating and see, maybe if somebody got a little bit more understanding why they would happen to a guy that people, spoke so well about.
Right.
I don't know. This lady, man, she was the owner of this place called is the place called City Jump, or that's just what they was calling this video? I wasn't sure.
The place called City Jump.
Oh, okay, City Jump.
Yeah.
And I know people around here are familiar with what went down there. It was like a weekend ago, maybe 2, that a big time fight happened with a lot of youngsters, and it just got real out of hand. And she did the one thing that I've been wanting a lot of these people to do: hold these kids and these parents responsible. You hear me?
Yeah.
And she played them, bro. I was telling them, it was beautiful. It was like, I remember one time when the Chris Brown concert was here, and we was at the casino for like 2-3 hours, couldn't get out of there because everybody was parking in there. You hear me? And when it was time to go, you know how people start scattering like roaches. Everybody going all this way, that way. We couldn't get out the lot, man. I'm calling my moms, my people. I'm like, I've been in this line trying to get out of this casino parking lot for at least like 2 hours.
Right.
So what they did was when you come, you got one side you go in and another side you go out. So they had the ramp, the gate up and everything on the side you go out. And the person in the booth was like, you got to show your player's card or some type of prove some type of way that you was up in there gambling, you spent so much money or whatever. So they locked those people in and they made them all pay $75 to get out of there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For taking all the spaces and everything else. And that's how this lady kind of played it. Like all of them was just, showing the videos online, bragging about all this fighting and damage they did, posseing all up at this lady club or whatever. Then she they had the nerve to call me back talking about when the next time you gonna have teen night at this club. You hear me?
Right.
She went all mama on them. She went all Clark Huxtable, but in real life. You hear me? Check the draws up off of these kids, man. And I'm just glad that somebody is trying to hold them accountable. Like, nah, we finna grow up. You're gonna learn today. If you want to come to my establishment, you hear me?
Yeah.
You're gonna get it right. And if you can't, stay the hell out of here and go somewhere else, but it ain't going down like that up in here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I thought it was beautiful. Roll.
For sure. Let's get to it. All I know. Where y'all come to? All right, there we go.
City Jump, located at the 7400 block of Natural Bridge Road, had a few things to say regarding this weekend's teen night. First and foremost, we want to say that this is not reflective of her hard work, dedication, or the business she opened up for our children. I said numerous of times before that our children do not have what we had growing up. We had multiple skating rinks, movie theaters, and different places throughout the city where teens could safely hang out and just be kids. So for her to take it upon herself to create a safe environment for our teens, that should be acknowledged. Now, before y'all get to acting like that, hold on. I'll let her speak for herself.
Hey teens, it's your auntie Miss Rochelle, and I'm getting all the texts, all the inboxes, and all the calls about when is the next teen night, and I'm outdone. I'm outdone that you all even have this sense of entitled behavior that you think that it's okay to go somewhere and clown and come back the next time like nothing ever happened. I thought we were at odds with each other now, how you all behaved in here. One child did kick it off, but there were several other incidents after that. Now, the same way you all create these link up flyers to link up and show your tail, I need you all to create a link up flyer so that your apology and accountability can be as large as your disrespect here. I know who all was here. Why? Because you all sign in. So I am ready to discuss with my teens the next potential teen night when I see us come together as a community and hold each other accountable. When you all apologize to me in my business, the volunteers that were here, my neighbors that I always say we do not want to disturb, the community, the people that volunteered and made donations for you all to get here, for children to get in, for children to eat, your peers and yourself. I don't know where else they're holding you accountable, but I'm okay if you never come back here because I will not be a disservice to a youth. I look forward to getting the directions of how we're going to move forward with this apology.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Everybody that signed their name on that book that night should feel butt naked because she just checked the drawers off y'all.
Yeah.
And I don't even need your little $3. Keep it. I don't want you here.
Right.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Like before we do anything, before we move further, somebody need to holler at me and tell me something because that ain't what we represent. You hear me?
Right.
No, this is about all that. You always claim you ain't got nowhere to go. Then when people break their neck, volunteers,
Yeah.
people that don't even get paid for this mess,
Right.
ain't got to deal with all of
You
that.
want to be up in there clowning.
Nobody don't care. Nobody don't give back. I ain't got to call no names, but the people that sacrifice, put up money for y'all to have somewhere to go, pay for meals so y'all can be able to eat.
Yeah.
Pay for the sound and all this so you can have your little poo shicey to turn up to and all that. Come on now. Come on now.
Yeah.
We got to do better than that.
And then you gonna shoot the club up.
Yeah. You know, we know firsthand. We had one of the most popping spots in the city for a minute.
Yeah.
With Club Amp downtown. We used to hold over 500 to 1,000 youth in that mug. Hot as all outdoors. Not nothing in there but a fan, some air,
right.
orange juice and water. And they was
Right.
turning it out and having a great time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they had somewhere to go.
And that was it.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, one night, some guys supposed to come through and, oh, you know, we heard such and such was going to be there. The same like they was doing now. Social media just getting popping. Everybody, you know, we going to come and we going to clown and we going to do this. You hear me?
Right.
So once word get out, you know, all those guys like, they ain't finna do nothing. We going to be standing our ground when they get here. We going to be ready. Then, of course, I got to run it by my security team. Like, y'all be careful. These little cats supposed to be coming and it's going to go down like this. They pull up, shoot up the club. We instantly shut it down. Call the police. Police out front trying to secure the area, tell us to open the door, let everybody out the back. While police in the front, they creep to the back.
Right.
Shoot up the back. 3 people end up getting shot down at our club. We were LLC, limited liability company. So, you know, basically we had to seize the business to keep from getting sued or go through anything. So that's what it ended up happening. But it's a scary situation. People getting trampled, people running all over. You hear me?
Yeah.
This ain't Jerry Springer. This ain't this ain't no movie. This real life.
Right.
And it's some of the scariest stuff you could ever be a part of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where you seeing hundreds of people, man, just fearing for their life. You know, it's an experience that I'll never forget. you know.
Yeah,
But
don't never want to go through.
that's why I respect the lady, man, for trying to, you know, before it got to that point. And I didn't hear about too many people really getting hurt in this situation. So that's what I really liked about it. Before it get out of hand,
Yeah,
and become too much, address it, see what you can do about it, try to move forward.
yes, sir.
Let's see what we got next, man.
All right.
Oh. Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's pretty much, man, what it been as far as around here. This next video, how long was this video?
My man's Jesse Waters or Barbara Waters.
Oh yeah, I don't know. We could try to show both. We definitely gonna show Barbara Waters.
So you want to get that one in? This Jesse Waters is about 4 minutes after it's chopped up.
Yeah, because the importance of it, you know, this guy, this is with Paul Lance. This guy, he's just like Tennessee Brando, Paul Lance. Y'all might want to follow him and Adam Mockler. They some of those people that really get out here and do that work, and they really tell the truth. He was the reason why I showed the Mawa video tonight, because he don't even try to water it down. He like, the whole thing with all of this has been about making America white again. You know, stressing white supremacy and all that other stuff. So you like, y'all can make it whatever you want it to be, but it is what it is. So we'll try to show any of it that's important. When it seems like it's falling off a little bit, then we'll cut it.
Yeah, man. So we'll go ahead. You ready to go ahead and put it out there?
Yeah.
All right.
This guy right here, man, like,
yeah.
I mean, this dude, he was like, man, this guy's so racist with it, and he is. But he another person, you know. My man Paul Lance called these people out.
Straight clown. All right, here we go.
Some of the mess.
The solution to Hakeem's problem, this gay Obama, is baby making. Blacks for 150 years have only represented 10 to 15% of the American population. Okay? That's not that much. So if they want to have more seats, they got to get in between the sheets.
Yeah. So that's him being a clown.
I mean, super corny.
Yeah.
And you know, I remember a part in the video where Paul Lance called a guy out. He like, look at this nut rider just sitting here. He buddy hustling, like everything funny. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah.
So then this Paul Lance getting back into it.
If I'm not mistaken. That was really bad for this country. And I would argue that's probably where a lot of this went downhill. White supremacy is a massive part of it, right? That and a black man at the White House, because it triggered a lot of racist, white trash, just Klan members that wear red hats now, because they just couldn't stomach a black man in the White House, because that was no longer traditional family values, white America. And it just feels like America doesn't want to admit why we're here. This is it. Like, they have gutted the civil rights movement, gutted it, which black people couldn't even vote till the 1960s. And this country was founded in what? 1776. I mean, black people shed their blood over this. And this jackass is like, oh, hey, black people, just go have sex and make black babies. Because, see, that's actually what white people are afraid of. They don't want that.
Yeah. So that's my man's on that.
I mean, you know, we've been saying it for the longest. You know, I was like, what did they mean? Great, because when we looked it up, did our research, and dropped documentaries about it, we was like, we didn't really see any point that if everybody wasn't treated like human beings, fairly equal and all that. That's what killed me, the way they brainwash people online. You hear me?
Yeah.
If you say, you know, that it's like you gotta support pedophilia and racism and stuff like that. You know, unethical treatment of people. And if you speak anything against it, then you hate this country. You unpatriotic. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they just try to brainwash that and try to make that be in people's head over and over. And I was just asking people online, I was like, you know, that's the garbage that continues to divide people. So when you spread all that kind of stuff and continue to promote white supremacy, what are you really trying to achieve out of this? You know what I'm saying? Is it about making the people divided? Do you want a war between your own people? Do you want want people to feel, like they're not treated equal. What is your whole purpose? You know what I'm saying? To
What's the
just kill the
agenda
whole morale of the country, just bring everybody down. What do you think you get from that? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Ain't no future in that front. I just don't understand it, man. You hear me?
Right.
You just so scared. You so scared that somebody is going to do to you the same thing that that you're doing to them. You hear me?
Mhm.
So make amends, make peace, you know what I'm saying? Try to reason out, make a compromise, and then you won't be so paranoid. Start treating people better. That's what killed me. You see it online all the time. I'm so sick of you guys calling people racist and using that word and all this. And we so sick of you being racist.
Right.
Stop the shit.
I'm
And
sick
we
of using it too. Right. We had to use it if you wasn't doing it.
but that'll never be the reason. You hear me?
Right.
It's just, once again, just some black people trying to complain about
Just
something.
angry. Black guy try to complain about something.
Yeah, man, I'm just sick of it, man. It's like, you so scared, and that's what I was like. We are facing the backlash of that black person getting in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they played it all cool and everything else, you know what I'm saying? And they hid it for a while, but that's why all the Michelle Obama, man, all the stuff that they was even mad that they had to act like they had some sense for a couple of years and treat people decent,
Mhm.
Oh, that's not white supremacy. That's not us holding it down, making it all about us. What do you mean? All lives matter. You know what I'm saying? We did not say white in there anywhere, and they didn't say black either. When they
Right.
said all,
They
that
said
meant
all.
everybody.
Everybody.
But once again, it is what it is, man. But yeah, if y'all get a chance, you might want, what's the guy's name?
Paul Lance.
Yeah, follow him and check him out, man. If y'all want to get the real and not let people pull wool over your eyes. If it's that you racist and you're gonna, levitate, gravitate, or whatever the hell they say now to everything that Orange Jesus say, then don't even waste your time. But if you want the real and somebody who try to call it down, be fair on both sides, I'm just like him. He like, man, I don't give a about no party. I'm not affiliated with none of that. Right is right and wrong is wrong. You know what I'm saying? And that's what killed me. People got the nerve to get mad at you because all you ask is, can America basically be a little bit more like what they claim that they are?
Right.
That's all at the end of the day.
Can we live up to our creed?
That's all that I've been getting from it. You know what I'm saying? Land of the free, all men are created equal and all this beautiful stuff we say in the Constitution and all this cute stuff we say when we trying to get votes. Let's be half of what we claim that we trying to be.
Yeah.
And and then we'll talk. Yeah, then we can go from there. You know what I'm saying? But this next video I was trying to show, man, was just Luke Beasley. He just got a kick out of how Barbara Walters interviewed Trump back in the day. He was like, man, the dude been a fraud for the longest, and he have. His demeanor changed just a little bit. 30 years on, so you can hear the oldness in his voice, but that same demeanor and same rhetoric and all that bull crap that he be on, man, he was the same guy. But back then you had people that were strong enough to hold these people accountable. He like, the more inflated numbers, she like, nah, fake news. Nope. She wasn't going for it, man. So
like, nah, I done talked to your bankers. I see where you at. That is no, that's not it.
Yeah, she saw the red nose back then. Now it's a hat, but she saw the red nose. She like, just do the effing clown, man. Roll it.
All right, here we go.
Honest the press in this country is.
As a member of the press, let me try to clear up some of the things which you say are untrue. You write in your book, my bankers and I worked out a terrific deal that allows me to come out stronger than ever. I see the deal as a great victory, and eventually the rest of the world will too. Being on the verge of bankruptcy, being bailed out by the banks,
well, you don't have to say on the
skating on thin ice and almost drowning, that's a businessman to be admired.
You say on the verge of bankruptcy, Barbara, and you talk on the verge, and you listen to what people are saying.
I talk to your bankers.
Well, that's fine. And what do they say? I mean, depending on which banker you're talking to, what do they say? I'm the only one people write about. I mean, they don't write about other people.
You have a little more debt than most people. You're something like $3 billion in debt.
I also have a little more assets than most people.
Okay. You have debts to pay back.
Right.
You have huge loans to pay back. You say the country is in a depression. What makes you think that you can pay back those loans? And further, what your bankers have told us is that the only way you even have a chance is by selling that property out there totally, the plaza.
Well, I don't know what the bankers have said. The plaza is a very valuable property.
Quickest pause to request that you click this.
Yeah, and that's my man's. dropping his his plug in there.
hey, I don't blame him. Hey,
Yeah.
that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he do
Right.
good work, man. So I don't mind him plugging himself.
Yeah.
Follow him. Was that the end of it, or was it some more?
It was just a little bit more after that plug, but that
But
was
that
the
was
gist
of the interview, yeah.
Yeah.
But she wasn't having it, you know what I'm saying? Beasley say people like Christian Welker and other people, they don't challenge him, because how he do. Instantly it's gonna turn into you're horrible, you're the worst reporter,
Right,
you're
yeah.
terrible. So I guess from them, I guess words hurt more than we think. So they just tuck their tail, take their little ball, and go home when he start,
Right,
hitting
when he
them back
start to
with all the
steamroll him. Yeah.
I don't know. I say that was part of the reason why they had that little demo at the White House, because the press wasn't so fond of him. But if I saved your life and you think I'm the greatest,
Right.
then maybe you'll paint me in a whole different light.
Yeah. Great guy.
Mike.
Justice.
Oh, look at my effort. And with that being said, man, sad news, man. The other day was the last taping of the Sherry Shepherd show and the last good old Stephen Colbert.
Yeah, man.
What do they call them? The Strike Force 5 or something like that with
Strike Force 5.
Seth Meyers and all these guys, man. I'm like, they slowly taking people out. They think they silenced Jimmy Kimmel. Even if they didn't, they know that they put him through a little bit of something. You hear me? And if they had to sit up there and watch him, basically get choked up and tear up because he know how they doing them.
Yeah.
And they sacrificing him, that make them think that they win. So I said, Jimmy Kimmel, in their eyes, he's not an issue. And Colbert, they already put him down,
Right.
So they left with Fallon, Seth Meyers, and who was the other person that was on there? Was it John Oliver?
John Oliver.
I think that was it, or somebody like that.
Yeah.
Or either Jon Stewart, Daily Show. But I know it was somebody.
Jon Stewart was there, but it was the other dude, Oliver, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But I know basically I just want to see now that they, slowly knocking those people off or, censoring them. How much will they focus on the people that's left and really, keep their eyes on what they're saying about them? You hear me? Because if they don't speak too much in favor of him, he'll start chopping them down too.
Right.
So I didn't like that with them. I feel like I heard that those shows had great ratings and were doing really good. So I didn't understand why they got canceled. I know
a favor.
I know if they really wanted to continue doing what they're doing, that some other network would have probably picked them up. But at this point, probably just time to transition and move on to something else.
Yeah.
So we got to figure out something that's gonna fill them time slots, man.
Yeah.
And that damn comments on Lee. Byron Allen is not it.
He got too much going on.
Man, this dude been looking. I remember when this show used to be on at night, man. That was about a good 30, 35 years ago. This dude been looking the same.
Right.
He never had no eyebrows, no facial hair. That's one of the most famous.
The butt naked.
Yeah, man. That dude look like an emoji, a minion or something, man. He's real funny looking, bro. He looked like a California raisin. Like cartoon used to look.
Yeah.
Animated. Dude look like a California raisin.
Damn, Byron Allen, you gonna take that, bro?
I like him though. He a good businessman, but he do a lot of stuff on a cheesy, low budget level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, good enough to get over.
So I'm not
just making content, baby.
so hopefully this is just some feeling, you know what I'm saying? And one of these new shows will take off, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Like I said, we have the 11th season of Morgan Freeman and going on, Ninja.
Yeah, man.
You know how they go, all these people trying to make my man be old and take him on out. You got what you came here for. Now go on, Ninja.
Yeah, man.
Beautiful show, you know what I'm saying? So we look forward to seeing that.
Let's see, we might have a clip of.
Oh, you got some my man said he got a preview going on.
Yeah, you got look clip of him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you just got a still shot that you got in the audio with my man?
Just a little bit.
Okay. All right. Do you have any more shows lined up this summer for?
All right. What's our next show? Let's see.
I know your man's Trump supposed to have his own soap opera coming on out this summer. You know what I'm saying?
There it is.
Oh my God, Donald Trump stars in As the World Burns.
As the World Burns.
Oh, I know his MAGA people will be watching. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
And this last one, you know what I'm saying? This is the one I'm looking forward to. It's finna take over. All game shows beware. You know what I'm saying? Quiz with balls and all that. Y'all ain't got nothing on this, man. Show them the best show that I know finna be this summer, bro.
That's finna be it. Now y'all ain't even ready. Hold on, man. Let's get it to them.
All right, boys and girls, it's time to grab your red MAGA hats and sit in front of your television. It's time for everybody's favorite game show, Name That Coon. And here's the star of Name That Coon, Mike E. Justice.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Name That Coon.
All right.
I'm your host, Mike E. Justice. And
Yeah,
I don't
man.
have anybody here with me other than my main man, Phil. So you're going
I'm
to be
so
the first.
excited to be here, Mike.
Hey, man, you're going to be the first contestant. We're going to give him a little preview of Name That Coon.
All right.
Okay, tonight's topics are sports and likes and clicks. Which one would you like to start with, my brother?
Let's start with sports.
Okay.
Start with sports, Mike.
Okay. Well, hey, I got the ultimate coon right now.
Okay.
Phil, can you name that coon? How many clues do you think you need to name that coon?
Well, Mike, I can name that coon in 3 clues.
You can name that coon in three clues?
3 clues.
All right, Phil. Let's name that coon.
All right.
All right. This brother right here has a very compromising hairline.
Mm-hmm.
Clue number 1. Clue number 2. He used to commentate on sports, but since he plans on running for president in 2028, he think he knows every damn thing about everything now.
Okay. All right.
That's clue number 2. And clue number 3, a person by the name of LeBron James. Check the draws off of this funny looking bastard for trying to tell him how to raise his son. Phil, there's 3 clues. Can you name that coon?
I can name that coon.
All right.
That coon is Stephen A. Smith.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my boy.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh man. Yeah, that is wonderful, my brother. And our next category, likes and clicks.
All right.
We have the ultimate coon. How many clues? Do you think you
Likes and clicks? Okay, Mike.
you think you can do it in 3?
Nah. I'm gonna go one more. I can name that coon in 4 clues.
4 clues, and you can name that coon. Okay. All right. This guy right here, clue number 1, calls himself a comedian, but never really says anything funny.
Yeah.
A
couple of people that could be.
Clue number 2.
Mm-hmm.
When people list their top comedians, he always craps on other comedians, but I never heard anybody put this guy in their list of top 25, top 50, any type of comedians.
Okay.
That's clue number 2.
Narrows it down a little bit.
Okay. Clue number 3. You know the little handicap, little like tartar kid that Martin Lawrence used to play on Martin, Roscoe. This guy looks like he would be like the real life human version of who that guy Martin was portraying on his show as Roscoe.
All right.
That's clue number 3.
Okay.
And clue number 4. He calls a young lady Angel Reese by the name of Angela and says that she's garbage. Phil,
All right.
Can you name that coon?
Yes. The last one sealed the deal. That coon is Aries Spears.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Another funny guy with a speech problem. All right, and there you have it. But yeah, that's gonna be this summer's lineup. I'm gonna be looking so forward to name that coon, man. Drop the brand for him again, man, so they don't get it twisted and don't get it confused with any other show.
Yeah,
not to be confused.
All right, boys and girls, it's time to grab your red MAGA hats and sit in front of your television. It's time for everybody's favorite game show, Name That Coon. And here's the star of Name That Coon, Mike E. Justice.
Boy, I should have worn my. Boy, I should. Yeah. All right. Well, that's all the time that they allow us to clown with you guys. So, guess that's gonna have to hold us. Like my granddaddy say. Guess they're gonna have to hold us. All right. Well, I'm your man, Mike E. Justice. That's my boy Phil, and it's been our time. We appreciate y'all.
Peace.
I had fun. Peace.
Definitely.